Om Ajnanantimirandasya Jnananjansalakya Chakshurmritam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCONBURLA official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 12th chapter, text 7 onwards. 7 to 11, these 5 verses described in one sentence. So केचित् वेणुं वादयन्तो मान्तः शृङ्गाणि केचन केचित् भृङ्गैः प्रगायन्तः कूजन्तः गोकुलैः परे भिक्षायाभिः प्रधावन्तो गच्छन्तः साधु हंसकैः बकैः उपविशन्तश्च नृत्यन्तश्च कडापिभिः विकर्षन्तः केशबाणान् आरोहन्तश्च तैर्द्रुमान् विकुर्वन्तश्च तैः साकं प्लवन्तश्च पलाशिषु साकं भेकैः विलङ्घतः सरितः स्रव सम्प्रदः भिहंसन्तः प्रतीच्छायाः सपन्तश्च प्रतिश्वसनान् इत्थं सतां ब्रह्मसुखानुभूत्या दास्यं गतानां वरदैवतेन मायाश्रितानां नरधारकेन साकं विजहो कुतपुण्यपुञ्ज. That means all the boys would be differently engaged. Some boys blew their flutes and others blew bugles made of horn. Some imitated the buzzing of the bumblebees and others imitated the voice of the cuckoo. Some boys imitated flying birds by running after the birds' shadows on the ground. Some imitated the beautiful movements and attractive postures of the swans. Some sat down with the dogs, sitting with silently, and others imitated the dancing of the peacock. Some boys attracted young monkeys in the trees. Some jumped into the trees, imitating the monkeys. Some made faces as the monkeys were accustomed to do, and others jumped from one branch to another. Some boys went to the waterfalls and crossed over the river, jumping with the frogs, and when they saw their own reflection on the water, they would laugh. They would also condemn the sounds of their own echoes. In this way, all the cowherd boys used to play with Krishna, who is the source of the Brahman effulgence, for Gyanis, desiring to merge into the effulgence, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead for devotees who have accepted eternal servitorship, and who for ordinary persons is but another ordinary child. The cowherd boys, having accumulated the results of pious activities for many lives, are able to associate in this way with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. How can one explain their great fortune? In this connection, I may say that it is also our good fortune that we are also associating with the Lord's pastimes by these Bhagavatam verses. So Srila Prabhupada Maharaj in the purport says that as recommended by Srila Rupa Goswami, Tasman Kenapi Upayana Mana Krishna Nivesayat, somehow or other, whether one thinks of Krishna as an ordinary human child, as the source of Brahman effulgence, as the origin of Paramatma, or as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one should concentrate one's full attention upon the lotus feet of Krishna. That is also the instructions of Bhagavad Gita 1866. Sarvadharman Paritejya Mamekam Saranam Braja. Srimad Bhagavatam is the easiest way of directly approaching Krishna. Isara Sadhya Hrudya Avardya Tatra Prutivi Susrusivi Tatra. I stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, first chapter, text 2. Diverting even a little of one's attention toward Krishna and activities in Krishna consciousness immediately enable one to achieve the highest perfection of life. This is the purpose of Krishna consciousness movement. Lokasyan Ajanada Vidyan Chakri Satata Sangita, stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 7th chapter, text 6. The secret of success is unknown to people in general, and therefore Srila Vyasadeva, being compassionate toward the poor souls in this material world, especially in this age of Kali, has given us the Srimad Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavatam Puran Amalam Jad Vaishnavanam Priyam, stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, 12th canto, 13th chapter, text 18. For Vaishnavas who are somewhat advanced or who are fully aware of the glories and potencies of the Lord, Srimad Bhagavatam is the beloved Vedic literature. After all, we have to change this body. Tatha dehantar prapti, as stated in Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, text 13. If we do not care about Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, we do not know what the next body will be. But if one adheres to these two books, Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, one is sure to obtain the association of Krishna in the next life. Tapta dehang punarjanma naiti mahamati, so Arjuna. I stated in Bhagavad Gita, fourth chapter, text 9. Therefore, distribution of Srimad Bhagavatam all over the world is a great welfare activity for the theologians, philosophers, transcendentalists, and yogis. Yogina Visabhisang, I stated in Bhagavad Gita, sixth chapter, for text 47, as well as for people in general. Janmala Parapunsam Ante Narayana Smriti, stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, second canto, first chapter, text 6. If we can somehow or other remember Krishna, Narayana at the end of life, our life will be successful. In this connection, I may say that in these Srimad Bhagavatam verses, we are associating with the Lord. This way, there are so many purports. So, I would like to speak another verse. That is verse 12. Jatpad panso bhavujanma kuchato dhritatmabhi yogibhi abhi alabhya sa eva jadrik visaya shrayam stitah kim banyate dishtam ato prajokasam. That yogis may undergo severe austerities and penances for many births by practicing jama, niyama, asana and pranayama, none of which are easily performed. Yet in due course of time, when these yogis attain the perfection of controlling the mind, they will still be unable to taste even a particle of dust from the lotus feet of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. What then can we describe about the great fortune of the inhabitants of Brajabhumi, Vrindavan, with whom the Supreme Personality of Godhead personally lived and who saw the Lord face to face? What a great fortune. Then the purport, Prabhupada Maharaj says, we can simply imagine the great fortune of the inhabitants of Vrindavan. It is impossible to describe how, after many, many births of pious activities, they have become so fortunate. So, the next word, that is verse 13, it states, so killing of Aghasura demon will be described 13 to 33, these 21 verses. So I like to take up it in the next episode. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.